Robinhood just announced a new premium credit card that's literally platinum plated, but it costs $695 a year. Is it worth it? Today, I'm breaking down the Robinhood Platinum Card, how the rewards work, what the credits are really worth, when the card pays for itself, and how it stacks up against other premium cards like the Chase Sapphire Reserve, the Amex Platinum, and Venture X. This is still a rollout, so you might not be able to apply yet. Robinhood is starting with early access for a limited group of gold card holders. Quick heads up, terms can change, credits have rules, and this is not financial advice. Quick verdict, if you'll actually use 2 or 3 of the big credits naturally, this card can pay for itself fast. If you won't, the rewards alone usually won't justify a $695 fee. In that case, you're probably better off with a lower fee travel card. So the Platinum Card is now Robinhood's premium Visa card. It's offered by Robinhood Credit and issued by Coastal Community Bank. The physical card is plated with 99.9% pure platinum. Pretty neat. Just don't lose it. Robinhood also claims the card boasts extraordinary limits, including up to 5 times higher credit limits than the Robinhood Gold Card. But your credit limit, of course, depends on underwriting and credit approval. And one important ecosystem note, just like the Robinhood Gold Card, to redeem cash back, you need a Robinhood brokerage account because when you redeem cash back, it's transferred to your brokerage account. You can then invest it, let it earn interest, or transfer it out to your bank account. And quick APR reality check, the purchase APR on the card is 29.99% variable. So if you carry a balance, the purchase interest can wipe out the perks fast. This card only makes sense if you're paying it off in full every month. So on to rewards and how you actually earn. Robinhood markets this as cash back, but under the hood, it's actually points. 1 point equals 1 penny when you convert points to cash in your Robinhood brokerage account. Here's the earning structure. So you've got dining at 5 points per dollar. So think 5% cash back with a $50,000 annual spend cap on that 5x rate. After the cap, dining drops to 1 point per dollar. And then travel booked through Robinhood Travel, flights are 5 points per dollar, hotels are 10 points per dollar, rental cars, 10 points per dollar, and then everything else, 1 point per dollar. But a big gotcha worth saying clearly, if the purchase gets a statement credit as part of the card's benefits, that purchase may not earn points even if the purchase total is higher than the credit. For example, if you make a purchase at a restaurant and you get that dining credit, you won't also get points for that purchase. Now on to redemptions. Robinhood hasn't published full platinum redemption terms yet. They've only detailed how you earn points. If redemptions work like their existing gold card program, redemption options include cashback, statement credits, merch, mystery box, gold bars, and more. Assuming the same redemption rules apply, just keep in mind that if you redeem points for anything other than cash back, you might be looking at a lower value per point. Okay, credits and perks, and this is where the card either makes sense or it doesn't, because this card is basically a premium credits card. First, travel credits and travel perks. You'll get a $300 annual travel credit for things like ride shares, flights, hotels, and other travel-related purchases. That's split up to $150 in each 6-month period. You get $500 in yearly hotel booking credits via Robinhood Travel, but again, it's divided, so up to $250 per 6-month period. And it's primarily for luxury hotels with a minimum 2-night stay. But according to Robinhood, you may be able to use up to $100 of that credit toward standard hotel bookings. The Platinum Card also comes with Priority Pass Select, which gets you unlimited access to more than 1,800 Priority Pass airport lounges once you enroll, and up to $120 every 4 years when you use your card to pay the application fee for Global Entry or TSA PreCheck. Global Entry is $120 for a 5-year membership, and TSA PreCheck is up to $85 for a 5-year membership. The last travel credit reimburses up to $250 each year for qualifying autonomous ride purchases, which are broken up into $20 each month and then an extra $10 in December. And lastly, there are also no foreign transaction fees if you use your card for purchases outside the US. Next up is dining. The Platinum Card gives you $250 in annual dining statement credits to use at more than 15,000 restaurants. You get $20 monthly credits and an extra $10 in December for a total of $250 each year. Importantly, credits don't carry over each billing period. So if you don't use that $20 in, say, January, you lose it. It doesn't carry over to February. You also get some DoorDash perks, including complimentary Dash Pass membership and up to $250 in annual DoorDash credits. Like the other credits, it's not just a flat $250 coupon, it's monthly discounts. After you activate Dash Pass, you get $10 off coupons you can use on delivery orders of at least $50 before fees and taxes. In most months, you get two $10 coupons, and in January, you get 3. So if you use every single one all year, that adds up to $250. So it's valuable if you already place big DoorDash orders, but if you don't hit that $50 minimum or you forget to use the monthly credits, you won't hit that full $250 value. The Platinum Card also leans hard into a health and wellness bundle, which is either a huge value if you'd pay for this stuff anyway, or basically zero if you wouldn't. These include a $365 statement credit for a Function Health membership, which offers over 160 lab tests annually to track a variety of health biomarkers. An Amazon One medical annual membership, which includes 24/7 on-demand virtual care and same or next day appointments. You still pay for visits out of pocket or they're billed through your insurance. This benefit covers the membership cost. An annual Amazon One medical membership is $199 per year. Then there's a 1-year Aura membership. You have to opt in through the Robinhood Banking app, and within 6 months, purchase an Aura ring with a prepaid annual membership. You'll then get a $70 credit to cover the membership cost. The last is a $200 annual health wearable statement credit. So those are the major credits and financial perks, over $3,000 in value every year. But one final noteworthy benefit is a complimentary Robinhood Gold membership. Robinhood Gold currently costs $5 per month or $50 per year. So those are the perks, and now we look at when the card actually pays for itself. Here's how I'd look at it. I'm going to do it 2 ways. So the credits first break even. You got the $695 annual fee. If you use just these 2 travel credits fully, the $300 annual travel statement credit and the $500 hotel booking credits via the portal, that's $800 in value against a $695 fee. So you're up $105 before you earn a single point. But the hotel credit is not free money. It's limited by luxury properties, the 2-night minimum, and the semi-annual structure. If you use only the $300 travel credit, your effective net cost is $395 net. So then you'd need another $395 of value from the dining credits, DoorDash, wellness perks, lounge access, or rewards. Now, 3 quick who this works for break-even examples. Example 1, the traveler who actually books hotels. You get the $300 travel credit, the $500 hotel portal credit for a total of $800. Net after the fee, you're up $105. Example 2, the DoorDash and dining person. So you get that $300 travel credit, $250 in dining credits, $250 in DoorDash credits for a total of $800. Net after fee, you're up $105. And example 3, the wellness user, the $365 Function Health statement credit, $199 One medical annual membership value, $200 wearables credit for a total of $764. Net after fee, you're up $69. And then travel credits and dining credits become upside. Now the rewards only break even. Assume you're comparing this to a simple 2% cash back card. If you ignore all credits, you're paying $695 to earn higher category rates. Dining at 5% versus that 2% baseline is a 3% extra. Break-even spend, you're looking at $23,167 a year in dining. Break-even spend is $8,688 a year in portal hotels and rental cars. And that's why I think of this as a credits card first. The rewards are nice, but the credits are doing the heavy lifting. Now let's put the Robinhood Platinum Card in context with the big names. Amex recently moved the consumer platinum annual fee to $895 and framed it as over $3,500 in annual value with credits across lifestyle and travel categories. It has a welcome offer of over 175,000 membership rewards points after you spend a minimum of $12,000 on purchases in the first 6 months. If you want transferable points and the massive travel perks ecosystem, Amex is still the reference point, but it's now the priciest of the group. Next, the Chase Sapphire Reserve, which comes with a $795 annual fee. The card includes a $300 annual travel credit, a $300 dining credit, and more. Chase says over $1,500 in annual lifestyle value and over $1,500 in annual travel value. It also has a welcome bonus of 125,000 points after you spend $6,000 in the first 3 months. If you care about flexible points, Chase is usually the points person pick, but at $795, you really need to be getting real use out of it. Last, the Venture X. The Venture X is the easy math premium travel card for a lot of people because it's a $395 annual fee with a $300 annual travel credit. You also get that $120 global entry or TSA pre-check credit and 10,000 mile anniversary bonus that can be worth about $100 toward travel. Its sign-up bonus is 75,000 bonus miles once you spend $4,000 in the first 3 months. So where does the Robinhood Platinum card fit? Robinhood Platinum is interesting because it's leaning hard into cash style value. Statement credits, portal cash back rates, health memberships, and a bunch of monthly credits. If you like simple redemptions into your brokerage account and you'll use these exact benefits, it can be competitive. But unfortunately, the Robinhood Platinum card is the only of the bunch that doesn't come with a sign-up bonus, so it can be a huge value miss for many. So who is the Robinhood Platinum card best for? This card is best for you if you're already a Robinhood user and you're fine keeping rewards inside that ecosystem. You travel enough to use the $300 travel credit and you can realistically hit the hotel credit rules at least once or twice a year. You already use DoorDash and you'll remember to use the monthly credits, and you'll genuinely use the wellness perks like Function Health or One Medical. But the card is probably not for you if you hate booking travel through portals or you rarely stay in hotels. You don't want to track monthly credits, or you want transferable points and airline partners more than cashback. So there you have it. The Robinhood Platinum card is a premium credits bundle with strong travel and dining earn rates, but it only makes sense if we'll use those credits without changing your life. If this helped, like and subscribe for more investing content and broker reviews, and subscribe for our free market briefing newsletter for the top market stories before the bell. Now, if you're thinking, okay, but what about the rest of the Robinhood stack? Watch this next. My Robinhood Gold Card review. We'll put it up on the screen. And if you want to grab some free stock, there's a Robinhood sign up link below. And tell me in the comments what you think is the most valuable perk here: the hotel credit, the dining credit, or the health stuff.